Music is a beautiful language that speaks to our souls. One of the key elements that create this magic is harmony. And at the heart of harmony lie chords, groups of notes played together to create a rich and colorful sound. Imagine a painter using different colors to create a masterpiece. Chords are like those colors on your piano, allowing you to paint your own musical landscapes. As you embark on your piano journey, understanding chords is like unlocking a secret code. It opens up a world of possibilities, allowing you to play your favorite songs, improvise melodies, and even compose your own music. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. With a little patience and practice, you'll be playing beautiful chords in no time. This guide will be your companion, introducing you to the fascinating world of piano chords. We'll explore different types of chords, from the bright and cheerful major chords to the mysterious and intriguing diminished chords. Get ready to dive into the world of harmony and discover the secrets of beautiful music. Let's begin our chord journey with the most common type of chord, the major chord. Known for their bright and cheerful sound, major chords are like the sunshine of music, bringing warmth and joy to our ears. Think of a beautiful spring day, birds chirping and flowers blooming. That's the feeling major chords evoke. So how do we create this happy sound? The formula is simple: root, major third, perfect fifth. Let's break it down. The root is the note the chord is named after. The major third is 4 half steps, or 2 whole steps, above the root. And the perfect fifth is 7 half steps, or 3.5 steps, above the root. For example, let's build a C major chord. The root is C, counting 4 half steps up from C, C sharp, D, D hash, E, we get E, our major third. Then, counting 7 half steps up from C, C sharp, D, D hash, E, F, F hash, G, we arrive at G, our perfect fifth. Play C, E, and G together, and voila! You've played a C major chord. Practice playing major chords in different keys, and listen to how each chord has its own unique character. Soon you'll be able to recognize the joyful sound of a major chord wherever you hear it. While major chords bring sunshine to our ears, minor chords add a touch of melancholy and introspection. They evoke feelings of sadness, longing, or reflection. Imagine a rainy day, the sound of gentle rain, and a sense of quiet contemplation. That's the mood minor chords create. The formula for a minor chord is similar to a major chord with one key difference: root, minor third, perfect fifth. The only change is the third, which becomes a minor third, 3 half steps above the root. Let's build an A minor chord. The root is A, counting 3 half steps up from A hash B C, we reach C, our minor third. Then, counting 7 half steps up from A hash B C, C sharp, D, D hash E, we get E, our perfect fifth. Play A, C, and E together, and you'll hear the characteristically melancholic sound of an A minor chord. Experiment playing minor chords in different keys. Notice how they contrast with the brightness of major chords. This interplay of major and minor chords is what gives music its emotional depth and complexity. Section 4. Diminished chords, tension and release. Now, let's explore a chord that adds a touch of drama and suspense to music: the diminished chord. Diminished chords are known for their unstable and tense sound, creating a feeling of anticipation or yearning for resolution. Think of a suspenseful moment in a movie, where you're on the edge of your seat, waiting for what happens next. That's the effect diminished chords have. The formula for a diminished chord is root, minor third, and diminished fifth. Here we introduce a new interval, the diminished fifth, which is 6 half steps above the root. Let's construct a B diminished chord. Starting with B as our root, we count 3 half steps up, C, C sharp, D, to reach D, our minor third. Then we count 6 half steps up from B, C, C sharp, D, D hash, E, F, to arrive at F, our diminished fifth. Playing B, D, and F together produces the characteristically tense sound of a B diminished chord. Diminished chords are often used in transitions, leading from one chord to another. They create a sense of movement and anticipation, resolving to a more stable chord. Section 5. Augmented chords, bright and shimmering. In contrast to the tension of diminished chords, augmented chords offer a bright, shimmering, and even grand sound. They evoke feelings of wonder, awe, or even a touch of magic. Imagine a starlit night sky, the vastness of the universe, or a breathtaking sunrise. These are the images augmented chords can conjure. The formula for an augmented chord is root, major third, and augmented fifth. The augmented fifth is 8 half steps above the root. Let's build a C augmented chord. With C as our root, we count 4 half steps up, C sharp, D, D hash, E, to find our major third, E. Then we count 8 half steps up from C, C sharp, D, D hash, E, F, F hash, G, G hash, to locate our augmented fifth, G hash. Playing C, E, and G hash together creates the shimmering and majestic sound of a C augmented chord. Augmented chords are used more sparingly than major or minor chords. Their unique sound makes them stand out, adding a touch of brilliance and grandeur to a musical piece.